Welcome back, Beto Comma podcast family, with myself, Colette, and nope, Elizabeth. I thought I had it down. Dang it.
You did.
And Elizabeth, we are going to discuss some soft DNFs that we have done over the years. So grab a drink, grab a snack. We're just going to talk about some soft DNFs that we want to actually complete this year in 2025. And we'll see you in a bit. So starting with my first book on my soft DNF. So a soft DNF, for those that don't know, is a book that you're not truly DNFing. DNF means did not finish. A soft DNF just means I like it. I'm not in the mood for it right now. I'm going to come back to you. So my first soft DNF is Blood Debts by Terry J. Benton Walker. I'm sorry. Really? I'm looking at my notebook, y'all, so I have my stuff written down. But Blood Debts, I started it. I actually enjoyed it, but I started it in October. So naturally, sorry. I'm so sorry. It was during my seasonal slump. I can't do anything.
How far did you get in the book?
That's a solid question. Let me take a look, Elizabeth. Let's see while I pull up this information here. Let me go to Book Marie, because Book Marie will tell you how far you've gotten.
So that's one of my books as well. So we'll go ahead and chat.
I know you got farther than me. I was like in the very beginning.
No, I was almost done.
Yeah. For me, I only read 10%.
I'm looking. It keeps taking me to my...
And I actually introduced Liz to Blood Debts. I was telling her about it because, my superhero, Carrie Can Reads, told me about it.
She might just be my superhero, so...
I'm telling you, she hasn't steered me wrong. Well, no, The Gilded Wolves. I'm sorry. That book, I could not. But other than that, she hasn't steered me wrong.
Well, I know there's some that I like that she doesn't, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I had to re-download it because I even took it off of my Kindle to make room.
Huh? How you do that?
You remove it. You return it to Kindle Unlimited.
It's on Kindle Unlimited?
Is it? Or did I buy
I bought it.
So then maybe I bought it and I just removed it from my device.
But wait, so if you remove it from your device, is it not like gone forever?
Oh my God, it put me... Oh, nope, here we are. 71%.
Wait, we're going to focus real quick. If you remove it from your device, is it not gone forever?
No.
Why are you removing it from your device?
I thought it was a Kindle Unlimited.
No, but why would you then remove it? Why is that an option?
Well, some people don't have enough memory on their Kindle. I removed it thinking it was Kindle Unlimited.
So even though it wasn't and you purchased it and you removed it, you can still get it back?
Yeah, I just re-downloaded it and it took me right where I was, 71%.
What?
Oh boy.
For those of you who may have Kindle, there you go. Information I didn't know.
Yeah. It's like they save it in the cloud and then you can just download it whenever.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all, my nose ring is bothering me.
Well, I had a Kindle once upon a time and I played myself because I never used it. I just download the Kindle app and I read on my iPad. So there's that. My next book is Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. Carrie Can Read loves that book. But a lot of the other booktubers that I actually enjoy also enjoy that book. So I wanted to read it. This book I started in September. Again, this was my seasonal slump. I'm so sorry. I did it to myself. I shouldn't have.
I wonder if we should just save rereads for our slump season.
You know what? I think so. Solid point, Elizabeth. But yeah, Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. It's about something, child. I don't know. They in space. That's all I got. What about you, Liz?
My next one is Cuba 15.
I have that.
Mm-hmm. There was nothing wrong with the book. It is a YA book.
Mm-hmm.
I was enjoying it, but it was, I don't remember why I stopped reading it.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna go back and finish it, and it's just about this young lady who, I believe they live in Jersey or New York, and she's from a Cuban family from the island, and she's about to have her quince, and that's a big deal. But she's having, like, it's a coming of age. Like, she's
Mm-hmm.
in that weird, she wants things a certain way, and you know,
Yeah.
so, but I was enjoying it. I will be finishing it, but that's one of my soft DNFs.
Okay. My next soft DNF is Empire of Storm / Tower of Dawn. I was doing the tandem read.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
doing the tandem read, and I was doing it January of last year to try to finish the series before Crescent City 3 came out. I didn't. I think I was just SJM'd out by then. I think with me going down the rabbit hole of reading all of her books, I couldn't anymore. And everybody know Dorian is the love of my life.
That's why
But I could not read your journey at that moment because I was just like, girl, I'm done with you. I need another book. So that's where I was in that.
So my next book is Anastasia or Anastasia.
I thought you finished that.
I didn't by Sophie Lark. No reason. It was a great book.
Yeah.
I just stopped, and then I picked up Fourth Wing, and I never went back to this. So I will be going. But it was very well written.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember while I was reading it, I was like, I'm definitely going to read more books by Sophie Lark. I don't know if she has any more out, but I liked it, so I will be going back to it.
Okay. The next one I put down was The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern that Liz told me to read. Again, during my reading slump season, I'm so sorry. And I was telling Liz, I was like, I actually like the book. Like, this is a book I would normally eat up, but I couldn't. It was in September, and I was just like, ugh, no. Everything is stupid. And next for you, Liz?
Next for me is Belladonna. This is a book that Colette recommended to me.
No.
Well, she didn't recommend it like that. Like, oh my God, it's so good, you should read it. Okay, Colette, I got you. She was just like, you know, I didn't really like this book. It got a lot of hype, but that book was already on my TBR.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading it. I was enjoying it. There was a lot going on in my life, and it was around the season, the slump season. Yeah. So it just got a pause.
Yeah.
So
I'm okay if you don't finish it.
No, I will, because I'm all about shadow daddies.
I know. Aren't we all?
Obviously not.
Golly.
Because he sounds great in this book, in Belladonna.
Oh, no, he was fantastic. I never said he wasn't. I didn't like the girl.
Oh, okay. That's understandable.
The FMC, she was not for me. Oh, that rhyme. Bars. I could be a rapper. I could be a rapper.
Yes, you can.
My next book is Pride and Prejudice. Now, welcome, Pero Kama podcast family. My name is Colette, and I love Pride and Prejudice. I've watched the movie multiple times. I own it. I've watched the series multiple times. I don't own that yet, but I'm going to buy it. And I own 2 copies of Pride and Prejudice, the physical book. Have I read the book? Nope. Sure haven't. Now.
Pause, because it's even on Audible Plus.
Yeah,
So
I have it
you
on
can
Audible
listen
Plus.
to it for
Yeah,
free.
I started it, and then so here's the thing. Here's what messed me up. I was listening to Parable of the Sower. When I was listening to it at regular one speed, it was killing me. When I sped it up, it was fantastic because I could get through it. But then I started listening to Pride and Prejudice on the 1.2 speed, and I was like, they have to speak slowly because they're British and they have the accent. So I have to calm it back down. So I really need leisure time. So I think I'm going to have to read that like one of the days when I take a vacation and I have time to actually just sit and listen. Because I feel like even the little small part, I think I'm like 11% into that book, but I realized a lot of that, the movie and the show, was a lot of it was condensed because the stuff that she's saying in the book, I was like, wait, no, this is this person, that's that person. Not that I knew it. Apparently I don't. So I definitely want to listen to it so that I can have it up there. But yeah, Pride and Prejudice is my next one that I want to focus on. What about you?
My next book is Haunting Adeline.
Yeah.
I want to finish it because you finished it. Alana is like, no, I don't even know if Alana finished it. I just hear so many people that the end had a twist. Like the end was, I don't know. It's still,
The end
I
had a
still haven't.
twist, all right, but guess what? It was a setup for you to read the second book, but you ain't gonna get me. I know the devil when I see it. No, but go ahead.
Yeah, so it's on my list to finish when Yo no sé. But yeah.
And then my next book I want to finish is Sing Me to Sleep by Gabby Burton. She's right there, the green one, her. I was reading her. I was enjoying her. I was literally at a 4 stars while reading. I'm like 60% done with the book. And then Rayleigh dropped for the night. So she had to go on hold so I could read Rayleigh. And I never picked her back up. So again, it's not even that it was bad. I was sitting at 4 stars. I just never went back. So that's another book I want to read. And what's your next one?
Is this our last book?
I have another one.
So then my next one is The Morganville Vampires Volume 3, which is books 5 and 6.
The who?
Okay, it's a series from, I don't even know when they came out. But one of my friends, Diana, gave me volume 1 and 2, I want to say. And I gobbled it up. It's a vampire book in a small town, It's different, but it was good. So I got the 3rd volume and just never finished it. At that time, a lot of shit was going on. And it was years ago. I'm talking about probably like 8 years ago, but I still have it on my list to finish. So that's my next book.
Okay. And then my final book is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I think I picked it up after Night Circus, so it was reading during my reading slump era for that as well. Again, a book that I would typically like, and I just could not at that time. So yeah. What about you?
My final book is House of Flame and Shadow. I'm going to finish it. I'm not happy about the book where I'm at right now. I was told that I'm going to get more aggravated with Bryce as it goes on, because that was my issue. I know a lot of people had issues because there wasn't a lot of ACOTAR in it. I knew it wasn't like a half and half book. I knew there was going to be appearances. So that's not, and I know that it's a Crescent City book. So that didn't get me upset. The way Bryce was acting from the beginning is what got to me. Yeah. So that was my last thing. Not my last thing. That was my thing. And then as the book went on, she just kept aggravating me. So
Yeah,
I had
and
to take
that was my issue with the book too. I felt like she just did a character assassination on Bryce. I'm like, what happened from the girl in book one? How did we get here?
yeah, because I loved Bryce. I was like, this
Yeah,
girl. And then this book, I'm like, you're not a
this
leader. And
girl.
I don't know if it's because I read Throne of Glass
Hmm.
and I was expecting someone to be a leader the way Aylin's a leader,
Hmm.
because out of all the SJM books, Aylin's top tier leader for me. Like
Absolutely.
the way
I
that,
haven't even finished the series, and I can see that already.
okay, and when you finish, you're going to be like, you're not going to like Bryce even more. Because
See.
to be a leader, to save a world, you have to be selfless. You
Hmm.
have to. Bryce does not portray that in House of Shadow and Flame. Like, to me, in my
Hmm.
opinion, Aelin had her moments, but when you read, like, you see all the selfless acts from the get go. Like,
Hmm.
and she struggled with her own things. Even Feyre, who is not my favorite either. Not that I dislike her, I just think she's meh,
I'm so
like
sorry. Side note: are those special edition game Akatar books?
these.
Yeah.
No, those are the regular ones.
Is that the one that came out and then they
Which
changed the cover?
which one?
The books that you have.
Let me see. Is this one of them? Yeah.
Huh. Maybe because it's hardcover and mine is paperback. But yeah.
So yeah, that's just, Bryce is just, she kind of just a hard pause on that. It's been a year.
It's literally been a year.
But I did say that this year I do want to finish my soft DNFs, because I
Yeah.
have more, but we're only covering the 6 because we would
Yeah.
be here.
And literally all of my soft DNFs are either audiobooks or Kindle books that I have purchased and I'm sitting on. So that is another goal of mine, is to actually read. Liz knows I have over 300 purchased books on my Kindle, and I just be eating up my Kindle Unlimited books. So I want to read them. Like I'm being a weirdo.
We're both weirdos. It's fine. I do want to read them. I do want to finish them. I just, with Haunting Adeline, if I could get through Credence, I'm like, I could get through
I
Haunting
did
Adeline.
not get through Credence.
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm like, okay, Colette didn't get through Credence, but I did. But she got through Haunting Adeline, so it can't be that bad. But I'm the one. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn into a hard DNF.
So yeah, those are some of the books that we have soft DNF'd. Have you guys soft DNF any books? And if so, are you trying to attempt to finish those in 2025? Let us know below. But as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below like we requested. We would love to hear from you. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and we will see you on our next video. Bye.